Hey guys, welcome back to a little work week in my life vlog. I'm gonna bring you guys along the whole week. Today is Monday, April 3rd, and I can finally talk to you guys now about us buying a house. So I am so excited to finally be able to be fully open with you guys. I know I've been talking a lot about like being stressed lately and not being like myself, being in a little bit of a funk, and that was all because of this house buying process. It's been so crazy and I just can't wait to share all the ins and outs with you. I think the video before this, you'll be seeing like us talking about our new house, moving, all that fun stuff, and then you'll see the first packing video, which is really crazy to say that it's like finally here. We have a few weeks until we officially move, and I've been bringing this week up a lot recently because it is the week I am officially like going back into the office. It was originally supposed to be 8 days in a row, and it is no longer that. I'm only having to go into the DC office for 2 days now, and that is going to be tomorrow and Wednesday. So I want to bring you guys along the next few days in my life, a little work week, do all that fun stuff. So I'm actually going to the grocery store right now to get like the essentials for lunches and snacks to bring into the office. I never really have to do that, and I just eat at my house all the time, so I need to prep and get everything I need for the work days tonight to prep myself for tomorrow. I have to be in the DC office by 8 in the morning, so that means I have to leave here by like 7, and that is really early wake up call for me. So I'm running to the grocery store. I'm actually going to buy more paint for our new house too. We are currently painting the whole entire house, so I'm so excited to give you guys a full house tour once that is all done and ready. But so many things coming, and I've been hinting a lot, like giving you guys little Easter eggs, so if you guys picked up on it, let me know. But I've been like saying there's a lot of Jersey trips in the future and all this stuff. We are moving to New Jersey. If you guys did not see that last vlog where we discussed our move and house buying, everything, so we are moving to New Jersey in a few weeks and we are beyond excited. So let's get this week started. It is already after work on Monday. Today I had just had an 8-hour call all day long, so it was nothing exciting to show you guys, but let's get to the paint store. Got out of Walmart a little bit ago, and then I ran over to Chick-fil-A. I actually went inside to go to the bathroom, and weird thing about me is like I love to eat food in my car, like fast food, and like just chill and relax and usually watch YouTube. So that is what I'm gonna do. I got Chick-fil-A. I just got a sandwich, the original sandwich, no pickles. I absolutely despise pickles, and then fries and Chick-fil-A sauce. So I'm gonna chill, watch some YouTube, and okay, I am home. I just took Frankie on a quick walk, and it is 7 o'clock now, so it's pretty dang late. My hair is looking crazy, so don't mind me. Okay, so this week I am going into the office, like I said. The whole reason I'm doing this video, pretty much, I want to bring you guys along going into the office. I haven't done that in so long. The last time I had to go into the office wasn't even our DC office, because we're actually going into the client's office this week. So that is in DC. Our office is in Boston. So I've gone to our office once, and I'm just a little bit more anxious about going into DC for parking reasons and like getting there with traffic. I have to be there at 8 in the morning, and we don't leave till 5. So very bad hours to be going in and out of DC. So I'm like anxious about it, and I feel like I just picked up a lot of junk food because I want to bring snacks with me and like snack in the car going there as my breakfast, because like we do not have time for breakfast, not like a normal breakfast. So I picked up a bunch of snacky foods. I'm so sorry, this is not going to be a healthy grocery haul, but I will show you what I picked up. I picked up goldfish, croutons. I'm going to make salads as my lunches. I picked up some boxes of mac and cheese, because even though I am going into the office the next 2 days, the days that I am gonna be at home for the next week and a half are still gonna be really crazy work days, because we have one meeting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So the whole entire day, we're gonna be on the same exact call. So it's a little bit harder to like make lunches and stuff like that. So I just figured easy peasy lunches. I picked milk up for the mac and cheese as well. And then got a box of rotini pasta. I'll probably make some of this for salads. Got graham crackers. These will be my breakfast. So I'm gonna eat these in the car driving to and from. I got chocolate chip cookies. I know I'm like, I can't even like believe myself. I'm usually not a bad snacker like this, but I just had to do it. Carrots for my salads. I got more butter, and then a few bags of vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, and I picked up fries because I've been eating these a lot with our dinners, like sandwiches and dinner. I've been making like chicken sandwiches, burgers, stuff like that, and I also eat them for lunch. So that is my little haul. It was like 20 bucks. And I know it's not really healthy, but that's just what it is for the next week. And we actually are trying to not buy too much food until like from now until when we're moving, because we don't have that much longer. And every single weekend I'm gonna be out of town. This weekend I'm going to JMU to visit my brother for Easter. My parents are coming down as well. The next weekend I'm gonna be up in Jersey finishing the paint job. And also that is when I'll be filming the house tour. So I know I'm just gonna be out of town a lot until we officially move. So I'm not gonna like overly stock up on too much food because we won't be needing it. I just showered up, got my PJs on, and it's now 8:38. Matt actually got home around 7, and then he left at 8 because he has a softball game tonight. So I'm by myself for a little bit. I'm going to meal prep my lunches for the next 2 days. So I feel like I'm a little bit washed out, but I'm gonna eat a cupcake really fast because while we are painting this weekend, I have like the most amazing family and friends. I am so thankful for everyone, first of all, that helped me paint. My mom has been busting her butt painting my new house, and I'm so thankful. She went today for the 3rd day in a row by herself, and I feel really bad, but my best friend Angela also helped me all weekend, gave up her whole entire weekend to help me paint. Her mom and her mom's husband came over and brought us like cupcakes and presents and lunch and like all the stuff. My dad was there helping, like putting our new pantry together and getting us lunch and doing like so many amazing things. Like I am so thankful, and that is literally the reason we are moving back to New Jersey, because all of my family, friends, everyone important, I feel like is in New Jersey, and it just means a lot to be near family right now. So I'm gonna enjoy my little cupcake, and then I'm gonna make my lunch. When you're on my side, high up in the sky, cruising through the night. You guys haven't seen my salad before. I put shredded carrots in, cheddar cheese, I put pasta, and so my lunches are all prepped and ready to go. So here's my salads, and that thing of salad that I made actually was enough for a 3rd meal, and we're actually doing salad for dinner tomorrow. So that will be my dinner. So 2 very big salads hold me over, hopefully for the whole day. But then I have my croutons on the side so they don't get soggy. I have some goldfish and 2 little cookies saran wrapped. So I have that for both days. I have my honey mustard in this little container. I only have 1 of those, so I'll have to wash it tomorrow night and reuse it. And then I'm just gonna throw these in my purse and eat them as breakfast on my drive. And then I already like took out my mug that I'm gonna make my tea in the morning. So that is all ready to go. If you guys can't tell, I'm like very overly anxious about this. I feel like it's just because I haven't got into an office in so long that I'm like working myself up about it, but I literally used to go into the office every single day. Of course, that was like literally down the street from where I lived at the time, and now I'm going all the way into DC. I have to figure out parking garages. I have to like do the whole thing, and I have to be there by 8 a.m. so I have to wake up super early. So I feel like I'm just like a little bit over anxious, but hopefully everything goes smoothly. It's only 2 days and everything is now prepped and ready, so I just have to get my butt there on time. Good morning, guys. It is 7:07 in the morning. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm gonna put in my address. It says 44 minutes, so that is actually not too bad. I'm just gonna go the fastest way. I'm gonna turn my heat on. It's a little chilly in the morning. I made myself my morning cup of green tea and my little thing. I obviously have my Stanley water bottle, all the things that I may need. I brought my lunch, and now I'm nervous. You know, like the anxiety you have like before doing some things? That is what I have right now, and I honestly didn't even have that hard of a time waking up because I feel like I never was like in a deep sleep. I kept checking my phone to like see how much time I had left and like all that kind of stuff, so it was just never a good situation. Sun is finally rising, and at least I won't be driving there in the dark, but I'm just wearing a black t-shirt, a black blazer, and black pants, like very black, very simple. A little bit dressed up because I don't know what the clients wear, so I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, and that is that. I will be getting there at 7:50, and then I have time to park and get in and hopefully be in there by like 7:15. I think that's when everything starts. I mean 8:15. But I'm just like all butterflies this morning. I'm so anxious.
I know you feeling me from across the room. I got a feeling you could be my muse. I hear strange when I see you. You say green, but I see blue. Either way, your eyes the ones I'm looking to. When I'm hell first, falling from heaven.
I'm vlogging on my phone because the camera is in the car, but I panicked and just like parked randomly because, you know, I was panicking. And now I have like a 10-minute walk to the building, so I'm a little bit late. Not awful, it'll be fine. But have to walk a decent amount, but it's a beautiful morning, it feels good, so whatever.
I was unaware of our elevation till I looked down.
Okay, there is bus next to me. It's pretty loud, but I'm getting really close. I think I'm like right across the street now. The White House is right there. And I'm out of breath. I probably will not make the same mistake tomorrow and park this far, but DC is crazy, and then if you don't find a parking garage, you'll be circling for 15 minutes, so at least I found one. Guys, I quite literally was in the wrong building for the past 15 minutes trying to find this meeting. So now I'm going across the street. It's literally right across the street, and I've never been to this building. I only went to that one, so stupid me. Hey guys, it is only 12:48 and we braked like 20 minutes ago. I walked to my car and everything. Amazing day. It went so fast. Like, didn't go fast, but it's over really early, sooner than expected. I think tomorrow is going to be a really long day because unfortunately some of the stuff that was planned for today had to get like updated and reworked a little bit, and that got moved to tomorrow, so that's why we got out so early. But I'm happy about it because it is like 85 degrees out and absolutely gorgeous out right now. And I just had to take a call on my way back to my car, and now I have like no service down here, so I have to figure out how to get home. Hopefully it connects like right when I get up here, but not a bad day, I'll tell you that. I didn't even get to eat lunch because we didn't break for lunch. We just like stopped and then I left, so I'm gonna go home and eat my salad I packed, but not too shabby of a day. I did get there a little late. Like, I don't even know what I got this morning because I was a little bit panicked, but I went to the wrong building because there's two offices right across the street apparently. I didn't know about this. So yeah, now I'm on my way out. See if this connects here for me. It says 1 hour and 2 minutes going home. Jesus. Okay, so I need to turn right. I think I can only turn right on this road, actually. Dang, it is gorgeous out. I wish I was able to film a little more leaving, because I walked right past the White House again, and it's gorgeous. Let me see if I can, I'll film going forward a little, and then I'll talk to you guys in a minute. It is so beautiful out, and I literally keep missing my turn every 2 seconds. I'm not good at city driving. Gone the wrong way so many times. I'm quite literally in like downtown Georgetown now, and that is not where I'm supposed to be. But I think I know how to get home from here, so. God, look how cute. Kind of want to get out and walk around, but I have to get home and finish my work day. It's so cute here. I'm kind of sad leaving Virginia, like this part of Virginia, and it's so beautiful here, but I feel like we don't do this stuff nearly as often as I'd like to like make it worth staying. We never do stuff like this. I feel like we've done it like a handful of times, and it's beautiful, but we just don't do it enough. So I'm sad we're not going to be able to do this kind of stuff anymore. Just got back home. I took my bun out because my head is hurting. I'm actually gonna take the whole pony out. But it's 2 o'clock now, and I actually have to jump back on work, but I did pick Frankie up on my way home, and he actually ate a grape today, and Matt tried to give him peroxide to make him throw up, and he didn't throw up, so I'm a little bit worried about him. He's acting fine, so I'll just keep my eye on him. I don't know. Since the peroxide didn't work, I don't want to like give him too much peroxide and cause something bad to happen, but I'm panicking a little bit, but he seems fine, so I'll just let it be until I notice anything different, then I'll get him to a vet if he needs to go. But poor Frank. One grape though, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. He has had like raisins in the past by accident, and you know, they're toxic, but what are you gonna do? I feel like it wasn't on purpose, so oh well. And now I'm gonna go eat my salad. I'm a mess. I cannot wait to wash this hair tonight. But I left it gross because I knew I was gonna slick bun it. And now I have to get back on work. So much later, 6 o'clock. Took Frankie on a walk already, and I'm looking crazy because this makeup does not last all day. Oh, I still have a parking thing on my window from the parking garage today. It literally stayed on my window the whole drive home. I was like staring at it driving home from DC. Oops, my bad. It's still there too, and I keep forgetting to take it off. But I have to make a quick return, so I'm running to Kohl's to return something, and then I'm gonna run to the Dollar Tree because I actually have to pick up some painting things to touch up little odds and ends at the townhouse. I literally bought so many painting supplies and things that I was gonna use to also touch up the townhouse here, but I brought them back to Jersey for like our new house for the painting that we've been doing. So now I have to go buy new stuff because I don't want to wait until I go home again to bring them back, and then it's like that's a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna go buy quick another paintbrush and like spackle and stuff to fill holes and all that kind of stuff, Sorry if it's really loud. It's just too beautiful to not have the windows open right now. So I'm loving this weather, and I am really sad that I'm gonna have to be inside all day tomorrow because it's supposed to be just as beautiful. But I'm very thankful that today we got out at noon. I was literally back home by 2 and it was a beautiful day. So. Okay, I am home now. I quite literally didn't show a single second of my errands running, but I got myself a soda. I picked up another little rolly roller for painting, and then a paintbrush because this little guy got messed up. So I'm gonna have to fix that. And then we also have like quite a bunch, like literally 12 holes in the wall there. I just have a few holes I have to patch and color correct before we move out in a few weeks. So that is what has to be done. And Matt is about to be home. He's on his way home from work. He called me a few minutes ago. We're doing salad for dinner tonight, so he's gonna do a bag of salad. I'm gonna do my leftover salad from last night when I made my lunches. So the same meal for lunch and dinner tonight, but I'm also gonna make some fries on the side because good salad and fries together are elite. I feel like they're just like yum. Can never go wrong with fries. I feel like I'm really in a fry loving mood right now. I keep buying like the crinkle cut fries from grocery stores and air frying them, and I've been loving them. So that is gonna be dinner. Matt is pulling up right now. I see him, and then we're gonna walk over to Home Depot after dinner and go look at the keys and just kind of like peruse the store and see if there's anything fun for the new house. Something we've been loving doing recently is like going to like Lowe's and Home Depot and just looking at stuff for the new house because we're really excited. So that is what's going on. Here's my little leftover salad that I made last night. I made so much of it, so there's still a ton left. Matt has his little Costco salad. I have to put croutons in here still. And then I have my fries in the air fryer. I'll show you in a second, but I'm gonna get my little croutons. Best croutons ever. Look how yummy those fries are. Knew Matt was gonna steal some, so I made extra. I think we're getting keys made. Virginia Tech keys.
Look, this is a cool looking key.
We're between Virginia Tech and Eagles, but I think Virginia Tech is just more special. We love our Eagles, but we want to be a little more original, and you know, we don't need new keys by any means, but
like
it's kind of fun.
The bigger.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I am a lot more tired today than I was yesterday. I also managed to get out the door earlier, so hopefully that helps with my timing issue I had yesterday. So let's get at it. It says 43 minutes. Let's see what we just wore this black long sleeve, a little cardigan, and some like blue striped gaucho-y type pants today, and mules again. So another easy outfit, and hair is slicked back again, and it is just what it is. Today is the last day of going into the office, so that is very exciting. But I am a sleepy lady today. I had a really hard time. It did not feel like my alarm should have been going off. It did. So I'm gonna have a hard time today. And just like sitting in that room is soul draining. There's like no light coming in that room. It's like a dungeon. And it's just like you want to go to sleep so badly. Yesterday it was freezing in that room too. So I tried to dress warm with like 2 layers, but honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be warm enough. And I packed most of my work going outfits during like my closet cleanup because at that point I didn't know I was gonna be having to go back into the office. And then right after is when we found out like we got the house and we officially like started moving stuff, like kind of boxing things up. So they're boxed up and I really didn't feel like digging through boxes to find more work clothes, so I had to like manage with what I had in my closet. But it says I'll get there at 7:47, so that's like 5 minutes earlier than yesterday. And hopefully that gives me some more leeway to find parking and stuff, because yesterday I was definitely late, and that is 100% my bad because I went to the wrong building. Like I didn't even know there was 2 buildings right across the street from each other for the same thing. So that is completely my bad. Have my tea again. I feel like I need something like this in the morning. Tea and graham crackers for the drive. I ate a few yesterday. And I'm just going to make sure I got everything. Lunch, snacks, chargers, computer. I think I got everything. Okay, made it in. I got here a lot earlier today, which is really nice. I'm not gonna be late. And I parked quite literally across the street. I'm looking at the building and I parked right there. So a little bit more of a stressful parking situation. That parking garage is the tiniest little parking garage I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how I'm gonna get my car out of it. Got my car in it. I don't know how I'm gonna get my car out of it. But I made it and across the street now. And it's another beautiful day. And I'm sad I'm gonna have to sit in a dungeon all day long, but oh well. Got my Stanley, I drank my tea and had my graham crackers on the way in, and it's gonna be a good day. Lunch break. I'm gonna go find a little bench in the park and eat my lunch. I'm gonna go find one of these benches, literally right outside the White House, and enjoy my nice little lunch and chill for the next hour until I have to be back in that building. Oh. Okay, I am heading back into the office. I have like 5 more minutes until I have to be back. Our next meeting doesn't start for another 15 minutes, but they want us back early. So here we are. I just got back from work for the day, and holy moly, felt like a forever long day. Being in DC is actually really nice and something I never thought I would ever like to do. But I enjoyed like walking around at lunchtime and sitting like at the park and eating my lunch. Like I enjoy doing that. But I could never imagine doing that every single day of my life because the traffic, and not even the traffic, because honestly it didn't take that much longer than it normally would, but the anxiety of the driving in DC was like beyond me. Like the amount of times I missed my freaking turn because like my GPS was delayed or I couldn't get over in time. Like holy moly, I was like shitting my pants. Like it was so bad. So I did not like that. It took me like literally, I would say 40 minutes to get from my parked car to the bridge leaving DC. And then from there to home, which is like literally the whole trip, took me like 20 minutes. Like it was fast, but in DC was bad driving. And we ended up at about like 3:30 today. And then my boss, we met with, like my boss and I met with a few other team members that were just like on the phone, and that held me up a little bit. So I didn't get out of there till like 4:15, which was still earlier than I was expecting, so that was good. And now it's 5:30. So I got home, I got my soda. I actually stopped and got gas on the way home because this weekend I'm gonna be at JMU, so I need to get my gas to drive there and all. So that is what's up. I'm gonna go shower right now because I feel like a greasy, disgusting mess, and then I'm gonna go sit on the porch because it's still really nice out. It is supposed to storm a little later, so I'm gonna get on the porch and chill, watch some YouTube, decompress, relax for a little, and I guess I'll check back in when Matt gets home and make dinner.
Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you. I hate me too. How did we go from strangers to best friends to lovers in one bed, and now just a memory in my head? Yeah, now I've been trying to move on. I get car sick when I drive by a place on Walnut. It's learned how to love and I'm a partner. Oh yeah. Ooh, I've been drinking a little, I've been thinking too much.
Good morning, guys. Well, good afternoon, actually. It's literally 2 o'clock. I've had a lot of work to do this morning. Sorry, lighting. But I've been really busy, so I literally look crazy. I have a sports bra and biker shorts on because it's beautiful out today. I was sitting on the porch doing some work and getting a little bit of color, much needed color. Let's see. There you go, not bad. I'm a little burnt actually, but we have a call literally all day long. And I'm just gonna quickly make myself some lunch and get back to it. But there's a lot going on. So work has been a little crazy. But last night I kind of ended the vlog abruptly because Matt got home and we didn't end up making dinner. We literally ran to McDonald's. We walked there because it's down the street. We got McFlurries. Then we went to, we walked into Marshall's, we walked into Home Depot again. We're just like excited. But at Marshall's, I got myself some fun pajamas. And look how cute this bag is. I just freaking loved it. And I needed it. It was 99 cents, so I was like, I can't pass it up. And we were gonna need so many more of these bags for grocery shopping when we live in New Jersey, because they don't even give you the option to like buy plastic bags there. Here in Virginia, they still give you the option to like buy if you forget. I try my best not to forget, but I'm not the best with it yet. But I picked up a pair of pajamas. I love these types of pajamas, guys. They're like my favorite. And I needed some for more like springtime. So this is a short sleeve. I just thought the pattern was so cute. And they were 15 bucks for the set. And then here are the bottoms. They are long pants, but that's okay. I just loved the pattern of them and the colors.
Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you. I hate me too. Yeah, I hate me too. Yeah. You got a new guy, must be your type. Where's a snapback? Guess he's alright.
Matt got home a little bit ago, looking really red. Showered after my bike ride. Now I'm making dinner. I'm just doing chicken and white rice. Matt is doing a salad bag that I picked up from Costco earlier this week. But I have my new little jammies on. They are so cute. I really love them. If I tried them on in store, I would have gone up a size to a large, just have them a little bigger. They do fit. They're just like on the tighter side, which is fine, but I do like my PJs that comfy and bigger. This guy looks pretty right now. I don't know if you could tell. Let me open this. It's like washing it out kind of. It looks so pretty in real life. It's finally like cooling down too. It's so hot. And we don't have our AC on right now. I mean, yeah, we don't have the AC on. So, it feels so nice. Oh my gosh. But we're just gonna eat dinner and just chillax for the rest of the night.
Must be your type. Where's a snapback? Guess he's alright. Bet your parents probably love him better than you.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I am on my way to Panera to do my workday there, and it is a gross day, and I'm just like really excited to chill in a Panera. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get to do this as often as I'd like to when we move up to Jersey, because Panera isn't as close as it is here. It's literally across the street here. It takes me maybe 2 minutes to get to Panera, but it is chilly out. The past 2 days were so warm and beautiful. Actually, the past 3 days, really gorgeous weather, and all next week is supposed to be really warm too, but this weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, are all pretty cold days. And of course, those are the days that I'm going to JMU tomorrow with my parents. We're doing Easter weekend down at JMU. I feel like we always do our Easter somewhere different. Like when I was at Virginia Tech, we mostly did it there. And now that Ryan's at JMU, we do it there. And it's just like a fun thing to do. And especially since when you're in college, you really don't have a break during Easter. It's just like the weekend, so it's hard to travel all the way up to back to Jersey, back to home during that weekend. So that's why my parents like always make it a trip down to the schools we're at.
Told you you would be okay when I stood there in your front doorway, but I knew that everything would change. So go become a ghost.
Back in the car, I got my bagel and my latte like always, so I didn't even show you guys, I don't think, because it's very repetitive, so I'm very sorry. But I'm back in the car. It's just about 1 o'clock. I have to get home and jump back on my meeting but Matt called me when I was in there, And he was supposed to be going up to Pittsburgh to see his grandparents tomorrow for like Easter. They were just gonna do a day trip tomorrow. Matt's grandparents both recently went back in the hospital. They've been like on and off from being sick. Matt's grandma is in like a home right now, and she fell and broke her hip, so she just had to get surgery. His grandpa is back in the hospital because he recently got his leg amputated, or like up to the knee, because I think it's because of diabetes. There's something with him, and it's not healing correctly, so he's back in the hospital. So both of his grandparents are not doing great right now, and he was supposed to go tomorrow, and something happened. Something's going on tomorrow that they couldn't go, so they are leaving now. They literally left at 12. It's a 4-hour drive, so they're not going to be getting there till like 4. They're probably going to stay for an hour and then come back tonight. So that is like a crazy day of driving to me, and it just is kind of sucky, but I'm very happy he's going to be able to see his grandparents before we move, because driving up to Pittsburgh from here is only like a 4-hour drive, so it's not terrible. But driving up to Pittsburgh from Jersey is a lot longer, and the drive is just like a miserable drive. So I'm happy he gets to see his grandparents today for at least a little bit. It's important to me. I mean, family means so, like, it's the world to me, and I love getting to spend time with my grandparents, and I feel like Matt doesn't get that time with his grandparents all that much, because when we do go, it's like we stay for like 2 hours and we come home, which is what he's doing today, but at least he gets to see them again. So we were supposed to be going to Chili's tonight for dinner, but obviously now that's not happening, and I'm gonna be alone for dinner. Hopefully he gets to be home for like bedtime tonight, because you guys know I don't do being alone in the house, like sleeping alone, very well. He should be home though. And now I have to figure out my dinner plans. I'll probably grab something out because there's no food in our house, because I wasn't planning on having to make food tonight. And 2, I just hate cooking for myself, so I'm probably gonna grab something anyway. And usually when I grab stuff like this, I get Chick-fil-A, but I did that on Monday. Who knows? I might do it again, because I love Chick-fil-A, so I could probably eat that every day of my life. And something else I wanted to mention before I jump off here in a second. I recently started a Amazon storefront. So that is just like all of my favorites from Amazon all there. I'm gonna continuously update that. So if you ever wanna know like things I'm buying or some of my favorite things from Amazon, go check that out. It'll be in the description of every single YouTube video here on out. And just something fun for you guys to check all the things I'm buying and liking at the moment, especially going into the new home. I feel like there's gonna be a ton of stuff for the new house on that. So get excited, a bunch of new home decor, home stuff from Amazon, and I will link that all for you, because I love looking at other people's favorites from Amazon because it gives me a lot of inspo. So that will be in the description whenever you guys want to check it out. And I'm home, so I will see you guys a little later tonight. It is 2:30, so I've been home for a little bit getting this YouTube video uploaded and still on this call. My Wi-Fi just went out, so now I'm like, I was just scrambling because everything went out at the same time. I'm not sure what this line is. It looks like I have a tan. I don't really have makeup on. And I got dropped from my call and everything stopped working, and I can't get the Wi-Fi back working, so I had to turn on my hotspot for everything. But so frustrating, like, and now I don't hear anyone talking on this call. I think they might have just taken a break, but I really don't know now because I got booted from the call for like 10 minutes. Oh, I hear stuff now. There we go. So still working. This YouTube video is about to be up in like 10 minutes, and just gonna continue working till the end of the day. We're getting close, very, very close.
I've been drinking a little, I've been thinking too much about you. All the time and the love that you gave me. All I gave you was a nicotine addiction and an empty room. Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you. I'd hate me too. I'd hate me too.
It's a little later. I finished my work day. My car sounds funny.
Moro.
Oh, is it a plane? It's a plane, right? It must be. Yeah, it's a plane. That was crazy. I just panicked a lot. You guys know I get anxiety over my car breaking down and driving anxiety, all that kind of stuff. So that sent me into a little bit of a tizzy. But I finished my work day and I did a Peloton bike workout. Felt good to do a little exercise. I've been like really in a bad funk of not eating well and not working out that much since I stopped at 45 a week ago. So I mean, it's literally only been a week and I worked out 2 times this past week, so like whatever, not a big deal. I'm not beating myself up about it, but I'm getting back on a healthy kick starting next week, because I know tonight obviously I'm eating Chick-fil-A, tomorrow and the next day I'm going to be with my family at JMU, so I'm not going to be eating the best then. But then it's time to get the ball rolling. Summer is here pretty much and it's crazy, but I really like doing the bike rides and I enjoyed that 90s ride. And literally while I was on the bike, I had this like random thought about my best friend's bridal shower, and I realized that it is literally the same day my family is going on vacation, like the start of our vacation. Luckily we're not flying or anything, we're just driving, and we're actually driving separately. Matt and I are driving separately from my parents and my brother. But I don't know, like it didn't cross my mind at all until I was literally riding the bike 20 minutes ago, and I was like, her bridal shower is the same day we're leaving for vacation. So I'm gonna have to switch around our plans of when we're leaving, because I'm not missing her bridal shower, because unfortunately I'm missing her bachelorette party because I couldn't take off of work. So no way in hell I'm missing both of those events for her. So I'll just have to leave a day late for our vacation. Not a big deal. I just can't believe it never crossed my mind until 10 minutes ago. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to Hilton Head with my family in the middle of July. So that will be our little vacation for the year. Unfortunately, we're not doing like a big out of the country trip like we have the past year or so. I mean, we went out of the country. I went out of the country 3 times last year. And then the year before we went to Hawaii, which was another big trip for us. And unfortunately, we're not doing anything like that this summer just because we just bought a house. So it's really not in the budget. But maybe in the winter time, we'll do something cheap, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we're doing Hilton Head with my family, and we're doing Ocean City, Maryland with Matt's family. I'll just be there for a long weekend, but Matt will be there the whole week because I have to work. Shocker. But yeah, that is what's going on. I feel like I've been ranting a lot this vlog. I'm heading to World Market. I want to run into World Market and just like look around, see what there is, get some good ideas for the house. And then I'm going to grab Chick-fil-A, and then I have to run into Walmart and grab razors for Matt and trash bags. I think I'm going to pack all of our like big pillows and blankets and stuff in like contractor trash bags, because I don't want to take up boxes. I don't know. I'm like, this is my first time really moving, so I am no idea what I'm doing, so don't make fun of me if this is like the most bizarre, stupid way to go about things. But that's just like where my brain is, like trash bags. I don't know. I'm like still in college when I used to move all my clothes in trash bags. But yeah, so that is the little plan. I'm sad that I'm not gonna be with Matt for dinner like we planned, but he's spending time with his grandparents. He brought pizza to them. Like he's with his parents right now, so they all brought pizza over, and they're just like having a nice chill night, and they'll be probably leaving in the next hour and a half, I'd say, and be back by like 10:30 tonight, which is crazy. They did that whole trip in like 10 hours. Like they drove 8 hours to be there for like an hour and a half, but I'm happy he got to see them. So I made it to World Market. I'm gonna see if there's anything fun in here. Thank you. They're fun. I love this. This is the vibe. This is actually really cute. So our new dining table is going to be a rectangle, and it's my parents' old dining table. I'm gonna actually like refinish it to make it look this color wood, like a natural raw wood. I'm thinking 2 end chairs like this, like a linen cloth, and then maybe the other two something else fun, maybe something like that. That's the idea. Not sure how it's really gonna come out, but I really love the two end tables being the two end chairs being different and being like a softer linen type thing. So we'll see. I feel like I'm going to be like painfully shocked when we go to buy furniture, because everything is just really expensive. Like, and I know that, and I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna be getting super crazy expensive furniture, but I'm also not gonna be getting super cheap furniture and then like want to replace it in 2 years, because I just want to buy quality stuff. But I'd rather buy something that lasts a long time rather than have to buy new furniture every like 2 or 3 years. So that is the plan, but I do know it's gonna be pricey. Some of the chairs in there, I was looking at like those dining room chairs, the linen ones, they were like each $350. So if I got 2 of those, that's already like a lot of money. Like, I know Matt is gonna be like on my butt when I go to spend money for the house, and that's why I'm like being really good saving right now. So I'm gonna do a lot of like mixing lows in there. I already know a few, like the nightstands I want are from IKEA, and there's just like other things that I'm gonna get cheap. The outdoor furniture set I'm gonna get, one of the sets at least, is gonna be from Walmart, and it's really cheap. And like, I'm just finding lows to mix in so it doesn't like drain us financially, because it's just gonna be expensive. But right now I am about to get myself some dinner. I'm getting my Diet Coke from McDonald's first, and then I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A and just get a sandwich and chill. So I honestly think I'm just gonna end the vlog here, because since this was a whole week in my life and I honestly filmed a lot every day, I think this vlog is gonna be like well over an hour at this point. So I hope you guys enjoy the long vlogs. I am sorry it's so long, but I just know it's gonna end up being really long and I'm not gonna be able to cut a lot of this out. So, but I will see you guys next time. The next vlog will be my little JMU vlog with my family. I'm really excited to get down there. A little change of scenery and all will be nice. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.